What is up, guys? I'm changed some settings to the camera, so hopefully it's better than the last video because those were pretty bad. But we're headed back out again this morning. We're going to a different area. We're headed up above Chinook. Lots of block management type 1 area up there, so we're gonna head up there to see what we can find. We've heard there's a lot of deer out there, so hopefully we can find a buck for me and one for my dad. Maybe a whitetail doe or something too. Maybe get a couple things, but we're only hunting this morning because we got stuff we're doing tonight. But yeah, we got a Indian over here. My child in the back, you can't really see her that well, but she's back there. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead out that way. Gonna go be with the parents, my parents, and see if we can't find us some deer. So we'll head to the gas station and meet up with them. Well, we had a brush-in this morning. We got pulled over. So it did snow last night. We are going a little bit fast. He clocked us at 77. I thought I had it at 75, but yeah, he did not. Going a little bit fast for the speed. So he's a nice guy. We like most of the highway patrol here. I mean, we've never had a bad run-in with the cops up here. So super kind. And so yeah, we're just waiting for him, and we'll get back out there and meet up with my parents there in Chinook. So we're having a good time.
Easy, Ben.
And then Taylin's back there, of course, too. All right, we're off again. So we got gas and we're up here at the block management. Taylin's back there just chilling, and Indian's over here chilling too. We're kind of driving around. It did snow up here, so yeah, got lots of snow we're driving through. There's tons of hunters up here, but hopefully they can bump them up enough that we can get in front of them and find them. So we're just gonna drive around and look and see if we can find anything. I got the GoPro hooked here. Hopefully that gives us some better footage, and it's on currently, so I just have to push the record button. Hopefully I can do that fast enough when we see something. So I also have the old recording phone so that Lindian can record too if she so feels like it. But yeah, we're just chasing right now and see what we can find. But nothing. Oh, we've seen a couple things, just not in areas we can hunt, unfortunately. So all right, so I'm gonna walk to this ditch over because I want to see if there's anything good in it. So we'll take the GoPro, but I'm not gonna take this phone because yeah, I don't want to miss a shot if I do. So yeah, we'll go on there and we're gonna head out to that ditch. Probably nothing, but we'll see. He's down over there. Oh, he may have disappeared. Freaking coyote. I don't see him anymore.
I don't know what he's shooting at, but he is so focused. And our windows are super dirty. He's shooting at something out there. Look at Dada. Whoa. Shot at something. That's loud.
So I definitely need to work on my stabilization on my shooting because yeah, I totally did not hit that coyote at all. He kind of walked for a little bit, but then he disappeared. He is gone. But yeah, so I took a shot at a coyote, but did not get anywhere with it. My dad, he was gonna take one off too, but it disappeared into that ditch over there where we were gonna go look and see if there's deer, but we seen that coyote, so we thought we were just gonna pop them off, but it did not work out. So we're back on the road. Hopefully gonna go find some deer somewhere. We got sticker boys out here somewhere. They've been kind of in between some places. Taylin's sitting up front now messing with all our registration and insurance whatnots. But yeah, we're get back to it, see if we can't find another thing or 2 to shoot at. All right, to provide some updates, we have still not found anything, and it's 10:42. So we're going on a couple, see if we can find anything, but so far nothing. Taylin's enjoying her time up here though. There's people out there, but still haven't found nothing yet. So hopefully soon, but I don't know. We may not this trip. We'll see. Alright, so unfortunate news is Dad's got a flat tire, so we have to bust the move to get back to town. So we're unfortunately going to end our hunting trip a little bit short. Unless we see something along the way. If we see something along the way, absolutely we'll chase, but we gotta try and at least hurry and get back so we can get air in his tire and see if he can maybe take it in to get it fixed or something, because it's getting low. It's about 20 psi right now, so we'll see what happens. He just started slowing down. I think he stopped, so he may have seen something. So we'll find out, I guess. So we just ran into a bunch of antelope out here. You can see them all right there. He was doing some funny stuff over there. But they're all right there. And then a whole bunch of them took off over that direction too. So we were going to chase them, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We're probably going to be changing a tire though, because it's getting low. So we'll see. So I spotted a coyote. He's right over here. Let's see if I can find him in here. Kind of running along that fence line. Yeah, there he is. Right there. There's a gentleman way over the other side. I think was shooting at him. He was like way over there somewhere. Pretty sure he was shooting at the coyote because the coyote came running from that direction. But I don't know. The guy over there popped off 2 shots and I don't know what happened to him. Also, my parents went over this way somewhere. I don't know where they went either. So, but yeah, there's a coyote. He's still going. He's going a long ways. way out there.
Did you guys not bring your own syrup?
No. Did you bring syrup?
Yes, no.
Did you bring the hamburgers?
No ketchup.
No ketchup.
No ketchup. Wow.
All right, well, this morning has been fun, but you know, it comes that time we have to go home. So we came home. Me and my dad are actually gonna head back out, so I gotta go pick him up. But my wife and daughter are not coming with us. They're gonna go help my mom get some stuff cooked for one of the reservations that they go out to. And so they gonna go get some food cooked up for them and for tomorrow. But yeah, so me and my dad are gonna go out, see if we can't find something while we're out. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick them up, and then we're gonna figure out where we are going to go from here. Unfortunately, yeah, we did not get anything this morning. We did see a few things on our way out, but they were all right on private. Like, I mean, the fence between private and public, they were all just happened. They were on the public side, but by the time I had seen them, stopped and started looking at them, they jumped the fence over to the private side. So yeah, we can't hunt that, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna head out, try and see if we can't find a new spot. Maybe probably go up by Fresno, where my mom got her buck, and then we'll kind of go from there on what we're going to do. So stick with it. We'll see what we get tonight or what we find. What is up? Good morning. We are back at it again. Dad's in his truck behind me. This time I do not have Taylin or Lindy in, and my mom's not coming this morning either. It is very cold, and as you can see, we have snow. So we're just kind of going up to the same places that we went last weekend. What you saw earlier in the video. We did see a few things, but we never actually really got out of the truck much, and especially with Dad's tire going flat, kind of really cut our trip short. So we're gonna head back out there this morning and see if we can't find anything. We've got good confidence, hopefully. Last week when we got stopped by one of the game wardens, and he was super cool and told us a couple spots we could go try out. So we're gonna go head to those spots and see if we can't track us down a couple bucks or something to see if we can't bring some more, meat to the freezer. So we're excited to get started on that. We got a little bit more of a drive. We got about an hour to head up, and then yeah, we'll get out and start figuring out where we're gonna go and what we're gonna do to track these things down. So, well, there's a beautiful sound of mud, because it is definitely muddy up here. You can see that we're just throwing all over. So we're going a little bit slower right now, and we can hunt here all the way to the Canadian border. So we're just gonna take a little slow and see if we can't find anything while we're out here, and get a little bit of mud on the truck. Oh, I'm sliding. We're going. We good. Crazy. It's gonna suck to have to clean off, I think. That's all right. All right, we're gonna go find something, hopefully. We're down in the coulee. We just haven't seen really much today, which is kind of unfortunate, but Dad's like way over there. Look. There he is right there. But yeah, there's just not really much we're seeing out here, so unfortunately. Kind of been out and around a few different places. Got a few things on the GoPro of just us walking, so that's been nice to have that shoulder mount. So, but yeah, it doesn't look like there's really a lot out here. We thought the snow would help us see better, but so far nothing. But we'll just keep trekking along until we find something today. Well, there's some form of life. There's a beaver right here, just swimming along. Just like that, he's gone. Nowhere to be seen. We just ran into a bunch of antelope that are way up here. We stopped for a bit to watch them. They kind of came up over here about 500 yards in front of us, but the herd split off just about over here. So the ones that came up this way ran back to the herd, and then they started headed north. We can't hunt antelope, so we're still after deer, but we're just gonna kind of follow this road here and slowly see where it takes us, see if we can't find anything, and then if we can't see much out here, then there's a coulee back here that we'll go and watch and see if we can't track stuff down. All right, you might actually be able to see them here if I can stop shaking, but they're right there along that fence line. There's a few of them. Yeah, you can see them pretty clearly. There's quite a bit of herd of them right there, so a little bit far away, about 500 yards when I measured with the rangefinder, but they keep going north because we keep kind of pushing them, but no deer that we can see inside that herd, unfortunately, so we'll just kind of keep trekking on. So this is crazy, but at least this access road right here, this fence, that's Canada. So we're in Montana still, but yeah, that fence is the line to Canada. And we can hunt all this, but we cannot go into Canada. And I'm betting we've got a Border Patrol officer coming up right here. I'm betting money that's what that is. But yeah, so we're riding along the border of the Canada. So yeah, crazy. All right, so Dad's taking off. You can see his truck down there a little bit, but he's going off to walk a coulee. I'm gonna walk this one over here. He actually might be turning around. I don't know. This is Canada. You can see their camera right there. They get license plates, but we're not going to that side. We're gonna go over here, but I don't know what he's doing. He's turning around and coming back, so see what his plan is here. Not sure. Well, there's still been nothing so far. We just walked a couple coulees and met in the middle, and there's nothing out here that we can find. So we're gonna try heading a little bit more south. This area's kind of been a bust each time we've come up here. Like, there's never animals. So I don't know. We'll have to talk about what we're gonna do next weekend, but I don't know that we're gonna come back up here because it's just kind of been crap. We haven't found anything. There's not a lot of people up here, and we heard it was a good area, but there's no one up here, and definitely haven't seen any animals. So we may just have to can this area after today and go somewhere else, but I don't know. We'll find out. Got a long ways back to the truck. You can't see it, but I can't either, so gotta get hoofing and puffing to get back out. I can see the top of it now, but it's still a ways away, so we'll hit there and see where we go to next. My truck is muddy. My dad's is too. We're Still out wandering. There's been nothing today. Like, it's been nothing. We had a herd of antelope, but they were in Canada, so we couldn't go after them, you know, because they're in Canada. There was a white-tailed doe that had taken off on us, but it jumped over the fence into Canada, so we couldn't go after it either. I don't think I recorded either of those, just because we weren't out of the trucks for that long. We've walked quite a few coulees, have yet to see anything, and so we're just taking access roads, trying to see if we can find anything, and so far we have found nothing. So I don't think this video is really going to have anything for us, or really any success, unless in the next hour we have something, because it's 5 something right now, and I just don't think that we're going to have much success out here today. And the sun's going down, so we're gonna probably take this access road till its end, then it'll cut back to a main road, and we'll take that to the highway and then head home after that. So if we see anything, we'll call you out and let you know, but so far it's not really looking likely. Alrighty, well, as stated before, this video is going to end unsuccessfully. We are not coming back here. Me and my dad have both talked about this to each other, but this has been a kind of a waste of time. I mean, it's good to know that there's nothing up here, but it sucks that we wasted from 6:30 this morning until it's currently 5 o'clock, and we haven't seen anything, like, at all, except for the antelope. Like, that's all that we've seen. So we're definitely not going to come back to this area at all. We'll go to the other couple areas that we've seen, and over back probably to the area where my mom got her buck in the last video. So but yeah, unfortunately that's going to end this one. Where we are, there's nothing in our freezers, but hopefully next time we'll have some better success. So I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed the video of us kind of driving around, really not doing much, at least hunting wise, but hopefully the next one we'll get something. Can't win them all, and that's all right. So not every video is going to be a success story, and sometimes that's just how it is. So appreciate you guys, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.